Your life is about to change. You know, and I know some of you are looking at me right there going, come on, man, I've heard that before. It's like, no, you haven't, okay? The information that I'm going to share with you here tonight, guys, is truly, truly life-changing. My job is to give you some information. It is your job to act on it. I've got some unique, some amazing information. What Youngevity's done, guys, is we've really put together a simple system where it allows everybody to succeed. I mean, I don't know what your goals are in life, but guys, whatever they are, we have a proven blueprint that will help you achieve them. And hundreds of thousands of people have already taken advantage of this system. And guys, we want you to be a part of it. And the deal is that you don't have to give up anything in what you're doing right now. You can build this business on the side of what you currently do, but when your part-time income starts to exceed your full-time income, and most importantly, on a monthly residual basis, guys, meaning the money is coming whether you're working or not, well, then you tell me a better problem to have. And that's exactly what happened to me. Let me tell you my story. Guys, it is amazing to me that I've been in this industry now for 22 and a half years. And 22 and a half years ago, when I was first introduced to this concept, I was a full-time school teacher. And I kid about it, but I'm serious. I was a dead broke full-time school teacher. Can any of you relate to that? No, I mean the dead broke part. Some people put two hands up back there, right? You guys, I was looking for a way to supplement my income. Why? Because every school teacher that I knew, they did something extra. And when I looked at this opportunity, I said, this is just the something extra that I was going to do. I always thought that this would be a supplement to my teaching income. But after working my business on a part-time basis for about a year, you guys, I'm talking 3 to 5 hours a week is all, so it's not a huge time commitment. I don't want anybody to walk out of here tonight going, man, what a great opportunity. But I just don't have time. Yes, you do. 3 to 5 hours a week is what I put into it. And after a year of doing so, my wife, Colleen, who taught first grade, she was able to leave her teaching position. And about a year and a half later, I was able to leave mine. Well, guys, in that short, and I say short, that's amazing I say short. In that short 22 and a half year period, isn't that crazy to think that way? Guys, I am more excited about this opportunity today than I ever have been in the past. And that's 22 and a half years later. I still get chills when I was listening to Steve and Bill talking. I'm like, come on, you guys. We're really family here tonight, okay? It's like, come on, let's go build this thing. In that short 22 and a half year period, we built a pretty big group. Guys, we went out there and we simply shared the concept with just a few people, okay? Just a few. But what we did is we taught them a simple system. And they went out and shared it with the people that they knew, who shared it with the people that they knew, who shared it with the people that they knew. And guys, we built an organization of more than 170,000 people. And like Bill said, we've made just under $16 million so far. Nice. So far. And I look at Andre Vaughn in the back of the room, and he's got a goal to make 7 figures a month. And whenever I say that, it's like, when I say so far, because Dre, I feel like we're just getting started. I mean, every single day, guys, when we wake up, we've got a chance to change somebody's life. We've got a chance to change somebody's life. And that's the opportunity that I want to share with you guys here tonight. So let's walk through this real quick. Let me tell you a little bit about the company. Guys, Youngevity is a publicly traded global marketing company that opened its doors back in 1997. So we've been doing this a long time. Obviously, we are our corporate headquarters. You are sitting in it. We have an East Coast presence just outside of Boston. And I can stand up here all night long and tell you guys how great our systems are. But when you have third-party recognition, such as Direct Selling News and any magazine that has Oprah on the cover, that means you've got something pretty special. And we have something incredibly special here with Youngevity. Now, if you guys are anything like me, when I was first introduced to this concept of what you're about to see, I had some questions. When I was sitting there watching the presentation for the first time, I said to myself, okay, do the products work? Does the business work? And most importantly, is it going to work for me? Do the products work? Does the business work? And can I actually do it? Well, guys, in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to answer all 3 of those questions for you. So let's talk about the products first. Well, guys, obviously, we're in a very health-conscious society today. Health awareness is all around us. I mean, think about it. When you walk into your favorite grocery store today, there are sections of your grocery store that are organic, calcium-enriched, heart-healthy, gluten-free. It's everywhere. Well, everybody, guys, everybody that you know wants to feel good. They want to look good. They want to live longer. And you know what? There's a bunch of people out there that are willing to spend a bunch of money to make that happen. Well, chronic disease is on the rise. No surprise there, is it? Chronic disease is on the rise, and the United States is spending more money on health care than any other nation in the world. My question to you is that working? Well, guys, look at these stats. Here in the United States, we are 60th in life expectancy. Now think about what I just said. Guys, we're the greatest country in the world, and there are 59 other countries out there whose people live longer than we do. How can that be? We're 41st in infant mortality rate. That means that there are 40 other countries out there where you have a better chance of giving birth to a live baby. Craziness. 1 in 3 Americans are either diabetic or pre-diabetic. That means it's either you or the person to your left or the person to your right. If you want to start moving chairs around, go ahead. Okay? And we're the most obese nation in the world. Guys, obviously it's not working. All right? I want you to think about your health. Just think about your personal health right now. You're sitting there going, come on, this hurts, that hurts. How many of you know somebody that's sick? How many of you know somebody that wants to feel better? Guys, we all know people who are sick, don't we? We all know people who want to feel better. Well, let's take a look at the problem. Guys, way back in 1936, there was a U.S. Senate report that said that the crop-bearing soils here in the United States are becoming increasingly mineral deficient. We've known about this a very long time. Guys, think about this. If the minerals are not in the soil, they're not in the food, and they're not in you. And they're not in you. And everybody wonders why everybody's getting sick. Here's the problem. Everybody's trying to win the battle of good health with medication when the real answer is nutrition. It's nutrition. It's so simple. And there's a gentleman who's got this completely figured out, and that's Dr. Joel Wallach. All right, Dr. Joel Wallach. Not only is Dr. Wallach the founder of Youngevity, but he's also an author and a scientist. You see, Dr. Wallach grew up on a farm, and that exposed him to the nutritional needs of animals, and he decided to become a veterinarian. And he worked with the likes of Marlin Perkins. You guys remember old Marlin Perkins from Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom? How many of you remember Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom? It's great. You guys just all dated yourself. That's good. Well, Dr. Wallach's research helped eliminate over 900 diseases in animals that still plagued humans. In fact, guys, his research is compiled in a book called Diseases of Exotic Animals, and it's in the Smithsonian Institution labeled as a national treasure. Now, you sit back and realize that's a big deal because any one of us can go write a book. But get it in the Smithsonian Institution once. That's a big deal. Well, Dr. Wallach's research stunned the medical world, and that inspired him to become a naturopathic physician so that he could bring these discoveries to people as well. Dr. Wallach said, listen, guys, if I can go out there and eliminate over 900 diseases in animals through nutrition, why can't I do it for people? And that's what Dr. Wallach has been doing now for over 35 years. And here's what Dr. Wallach says about health and wellness. He says it's not just what you eat that kills you, it's what you don't eat. And I love that because he says the key to health is giving your body the 90 essential nutrients that it needs. Now the question is, where in the world are we supposed to get this nutrition? Well, I just told you that you're not going to get it from the food that you eat because the soil is depleted. So we have to supplement. And what Dr. Wallach put together was a supplement package called the Healthy Start Pack. And guys, with this Healthy Start Pack, you're going to get those 90 essential nutrients that you need every single day to live a healthier life. Now, he made it real simple for us because he called it 90 for life. In other words, even if you consider yourself healthy, you still need 90 for life to make sure that you're getting the proper nutrition on a daily basis. Now, guys, we have got people, hundreds of thousands of people all over the globe that are using Dr. Wallach's products. Now, I didn't ask anybody this before this presentation started, but I just need your help. How many of you know somebody who has had a positive effect using Dr. Wallach's products? Everybody look around. You sit there and look at question number 1, all in stereo now, do the products work? Yes. Number 2, does the business work? How can we take Dr. Wallach's message, go out there and share it with the people that we care about the most, and make money from that. So let's talk about, does the business work? Well, guys, obviously there's no secret that we are in a financial crisis. How many of you know somebody who wants to make some extra money? I do. How many of you know somebody who wants to make a lot of extra money? Me. And you, put both hands up, okay? Well, guys, let's look at these stats. 27 million Americans are either unemployed or underemployed. Horrible. The average U.S. family is in debt $58,000, not including their home. Not including their home. 70% of those Americans say that their debt makes them unhappy. Now, I sort of laughed at that because what's up with the other 30%? Is it happy hour at their house all the time? They're like, who cares? Easy come, easy go, right? The number of Americans on food stamps has risen 43% in the last 3 years. 25% of Americans have zero, none, no retirement savings. How depressing is that? Guys, we all know people who want to make some extra money because of what we're looking at right here. Now, rhetorical question here, but think about your current financial situation. Just think about that. Is there always more month at the end of the money? You don't have to answer. I'm not looking at anybody. But you know what? Is there anybody in this room who wants to make more money? Okay, the rest of you are lying or lazy, one of the two. All right, you guys with me? All right, let's talk about that. All right, come on. Here we go. Here's what we're going to do, guys. To take advantage of what Dr. Wallach has to offer, what we're all going to do is take the Healthy Body Challenge. The first thing we're going to do is get you healthy, and we're going to get you on the Healthy Start Pack. All right, let's get you healthy on the Healthy Start Pack. Now, when you take the Healthy Body Challenge, that simply means that you are going to refer 3 other people to a Healthy Start Pack. So when you refer 3, your next month's Healthy Start Pack is free. Refer 3, yours is free. The reason, you guys, that this company is exploding across the country, because everybody understands 90 for life, Healthy Body Challenge. Everybody gets that. Everybody is talking the same language here. All right? Refer 3, and yours is free. When you go out there and do that, you're going to get healthy, you're going to look good, you're going to probably lose some weight, and you know what? You can do it all for free. Do that every single month, and your product is free, month after month after month after month. Now, that all sounds great, but how do we do this? Guys, you need to get in. You need to get into the system. Now, there's a couple ways for you to get started. You can come in as what we call an independent marketing director for as little as $10. You can sign up for as little as $10, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to be able to buy the product wholesale, and you're going to be able to earn a residual income. However, if you want to take advantage of everything that this company has to offer, you guys need to come in with our CEO Mega Pack, all right? One-time setup fee of $499. Now, what you're going to get for $499, guys, you're going to get $500 worth of product. You're going to get $500 worth of product, and you're going to get everything that you need to go build a multi-million-dollar organization, including state-of-the-art websites, back office support, exclusive CEO training, customer service support. It qualifies you to pick up our car allowance bonuses, stock options rewards, and those leadership coding bonuses that Bill and Steve were talking about. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that as we go on. But guys, for $500, you're getting $500 of Youngevity's most popular products, not only for you to use, but to also sample. We're going to give you so much product here that you can sample because we want you to take advantage of that Healthy Body Challenge the same day that you get in. Okay? That's how tight our system is. All right? So when I turn you guys back over to the person who brought you here tonight, look them right in the eye and say, hey, listen, don't sell me short. I'm coming in with that CEO Mega Pack because I want to take advantage of everything that Steve was talking about tonight. Now, how do we take all of this and actually turn it into an income stream? Well, guys, it's simple. What we're going to do is we are going to go out there and teach people how to take that Healthy Body Challenge. Okay? Simple, simple message. Now, watch. I'm just going to go through a few months here. Let's say you guys got started tonight. In month 1, you took the Healthy Body Challenge. And all you did was refer 3 people. Okay? You brought 3 people into our program. Now, assuming that everybody comes in with the CEO pack, all right? So you take the Healthy Body Challenge, and everybody's coming in with the CEO pack. Month 1, you're going to make $400. Now, what did you do? You only brought in 3 people. Now, can you bring in 4 people? Everybody shake their head yes. Can you bring in 5 people? Can you bring in 100 people? You can bring in as many as you want, okay? But my example here tonight, I'm just going to say, hey, let's just take the Healthy Body Challenge every single month, and the people that you bring in, let's teach them to do the exact same thing. So look what happens on month 2. You and the 3 people that you just brought in, you 4 take the Healthy Body Challenge again, and in month 2, you're going to make $600. Okay, not bad. You're like, okay, I've been in 60 days. Things are starting to move a little bit. Look what happens on month 3 when people start taking advantage of the system that we have in place. Month 3, you're making $1,400. Now, guys, remember, I'm showing you this. This is residual income, okay? Month 4, you're at $4,000 a month residually. There is not a person in this room who could not use an extra $4,000 this month. Yes or yes? I want you guys to really think about your current financial situation. What would an extra $4,000 a month do for you? Do a lot, wouldn't it? It would really do a lot, okay? And what are we doing here, guys? We're teaching people to take the Healthy Body Challenge, and you've only done it 4 times. That's it. Look what happens on month 5. Your income goes from $4,000 residually to $15,000 residually. Guys, it's starting to get a little exciting now. Okay? Look what happens when people really start to duplicate. And all of a sudden, you know, the president and the CEO of your company says, we just grew by 300% in 10 months. You know who benefits when that happens? You. You. It's not like you're bringing thousands of people in. You're taking the Healthy Body Challenge every month and teaching people to do the same thing. And guys, we could carry this out forever, but let's go 6 months. On month 6, if you just did the exact same thing you did in month 1, look what your income jumps to. From $15,000 a month, get ready, to over $46,000 a month. Now, you thought I said per year, didn't you? It's per month. Every 30 days. And what did you do to create that? You took the Healthy Body Challenge 6 times. That's all you did. What happens on month 7? If I carried this out 1 more month, you would get up and leave the room. You'd get up and leave the room. I don't think anybody's going to be in the business just 6 months. What's going to happen in month 7? In month 8? You're already trying to figure out how to fire your boss, aren't you? Dear Mr. or Mrs. whoever, I just can't afford to work here anymore. Guys, that's residual income. Doing what? Taking the Healthy Body Challenge with the CEO Mega Pack, following our simple system. But that's just the beginning. Because everything that I showed you right here, guys, $100 Fast Start bonus, 30% Quick Start bonus, everything that I just showed you didn't even count the coding bonuses. And here's what happens. You can earn up to $190 for every single CEO rep. Every rep that comes into your program with the CEO pack, you can earn up to $190 per person. Per person. We've got people in Youngevity, okay, that had over 13,000 people join their group in May. Somebody do the math. Crazy, crazy, crazy amount of money that this company is willing to pay us. Okay? We want you to take advantage of everything. Car bonuses. Guys, we want you to be part of our car bonus program. You can earn a car bonus between $300 and $1,000 a month. You can be part of our Silver Mercedes Club. Guys, imagine driving around town in a brand new Mercedes. That's somebody else's paying for. All right? We've got a dream car bonus program where we're literally going to hand you the keys and the title to your very own dream car. For doing what? Showing people how to take the Healthy Body Challenge. That's the simplicity of what we're doing here. Now, one of the things that you guys are going to realize, and I'm going to talk like we're family here because we certainly are. One of the things that you guys are going to find out about us is that we like to put you on a pedestal. We really like to brag you up, all right? Our recognition program is second to none. All right, we've got our own newsletters, we've got our own magazines, we have our own video production team. You're talking about pins, rings, certificate, dream vacations. Bottom line is we are going to bling you up, right? We're going to make you feel like the champions that you really are. Now, guys, we've got people who've been in this industry for a long time, and we've got them in this room here tonight. And what this opportunity has done for them financially is beyond words. You know, a lot of people say, well, you got in at the right time. You got in when the company was young. Guys, I'm going to guarantee you this. The biggest income earner in Youngevity hasn't signed up yet. The biggest income earner is not even in yet. The question is, whose downline is that person going to be in? And I look at Nate, and I'm not kidding you. I wouldn't bet against this guy. Banny, let's go make it happen. You know? It's just, we just have to go share the message. Some will, some won't. So what? Some waiting. Guys, this thing is real, you know? And a lot of people, they say, well, Steve, you know, this sounds great, but there's no way I can present the way you're presenting. I can't get up in front of a room. The best thing is, you never have to do a presentation. You never have to do a presentation. Guys, everything that you're seeing here tonight is on DVD. It's on DVD, okay? The only difference from what you're seeing tonight and what's on this DVD is I'm wearing a different jacket. It's the only difference, okay? All you have to do is lend the CD, lend the DVD to somebody, and you let the system do the work for you. Now, all right, guys, let's wrap this up. From what you heard tonight, do the products work? Yes. Does the business work? Yes. Here's the big question. Do you think it can work for you?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, one more time. Do you think this can work for you?
Yes.
All right, you guys, let's go make it happen. So now you're sitting there going, okay, yes, 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 what are we going to do? Here's what we're going to do, guys. You're going to get started with the CEO Mega Pack. If you haven't upgraded to that CEO Mega Pack, make sure you do that ASAP. You're going to take the healthy, you're going to take the Healthy Body Challenge by simply referring 3. Make sure that your products are free. When you take the Healthy Body Challenge, what are you doing? You're making a bunch of money. You're going to get yourself healthy. Repeat the process. Teach others to do the exact same thing. And guys, you can set yourself up for life financially. You do it again and again and again and again.